Oh, good morning, everybody, and welcome to your daily live stream. My name is Melody, and if you're new to this channel, welcome to Oracle of the Crows. I had to look at my chalkboard to think about that. um, so, first of all, I want to apologize for making that major boo boo. I don't know what I was thinking. I was just thinking, and that's part of who I am, what I do. When I think about something, I usually jump in with both feet, not even thinking about the consequences of what I'm doing, supposedly. And so I did correct the mistake with that extra video for the moon sign. I wasn't wrong about the moon, though. That's the only thing I really wasn't wrong about. The moon was full in Sagittarius, and then it stayed full and switched over into Capricorn. So please check out all them videos, especially the first set. They were very powerful, and they were very, very on target. So whatever I was channeling was right. I just got the planetary system wrong. So please make sure you stop over and check them out. So let's go ahead and get started. Today is June 25th, 2021. So 6 months. June is the 6 month, 25th day. So 7. 6 plus 7 adds up to a 13. Okay, 13. So 13 reduces down to a 4. 2021 reduces down to a 5. So 4 plus 5 is 9. Nines are about going within, right? Going within ourselves. Like I say, one self, nine soul. Going within your soul and listening to your intuition, right? Because that's basically what's happening up in with the planets is we're all going within and we are figuring things out because we have a planet retrograde in Pisces, plus we have a planet stationary in Pisces or direct in Pisces. I don't know. I'm learning. Anyways, but Pisces is that going within. I think it's Neptune that's in Pisces. It's about going within, right? I'm going within and figuring things out. So the 9 energy is about going within, and 9s are also about completing important cycles in our lives. So the next number would be 10, right? So 10. 10s are that new chapter. You're starting over. So make sure that you do that today. Go within. Make sure you listen to your intuition and, follow that, because 9 is the Hermit. Hermit is in the tarot deck, especially major arcanas. The Hermit is about somebody who does go within. They are a very wise person because why? Because they listen to their intuition. They go within. They face that darkness. They find that light. Right. All right. So a little bit of a tidbit about the numerology. Good morning, Falulabao. All right, so let's go ahead and go over your daily affirmations. So we have 2 of them that come out today, one for prosperity and one for environment. All right, so let's go ahead and look. This is the same one that came out earlier this week. I easily release clutter for my life for good. I think that was... So today's the 9th. It was a 7 day. So 2 days ago, this one come out. So again, it's about going within. It's about releasing the clutter in your life, specifically in the heart space, right? Staying loyal to them emotions. And then we have this one's prosperity. The more I take care of myself, the more prosperous I am. So it is all green. Pretty much the whole card is green. So that is about, we're definitely working on our heart chakras today. The more you take care of yourself, the more prosperous you are, and then you have a tree on there. So trees to me are about grounding yourself. It's about our root instincts, because trees have to root to grow and stand strong, just like we do. We have to ground ourselves to grow and stand strong. So definitely go within yourself, figuring out what you need to release so that you can be more prosperous, so that you can take better care of yourself. It is all about the heart chakra energy today. Too, with the tree coming through, when I see trees, I think of not only us grounding ourselves, but I think about the roots from where we came from, like our ancestors, what is in our DNA. All right, so that's a little bit about the numerology and the affirmation cards. So keep them affirmations in mind today if you have to write them down. So we're going to start off with the element of water. I've been mixing it up. Is that you? I can't really see from the side. All right, I think I slept wrong because I woke up with a little bit of a headache this morning. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start off with the element of water. So we're going to skip the moon cards, because if you want to know about what's going on in the moon, you could go ahead over and watch them readings. All right, so we're just going to jump right in and ask the angels, what do you want to talk to the element of water about today? Clairsentience. Notice your recurrent physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. So water signs, pay attention to your recurring physical and emotional feelings, right? Why? So that you can get rid of the clutter, so that you can take better care of yourself, so that you can be more prosperous and be more rooted into your prosperity. Be loyal, be happy. Look, that dog is all smiling, right? All right, so let's see what's going on in the heart space. The heart space for the element of water. Yeah, true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. So in the heart space, they really want you to truly love yourself, right? Truly love yourself. And again, that's that heart chakra energy. When we love ourselves, then we're able to love another. That means that we'll be able to open ourselves up to giving and receiving, get rid of that loneliness, because when the heart chakra is blocked, we have this sense of loneliness. But when we love ourselves, we're never lonely, right? We know that we are enough. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to do like we do every Friday. We're going to do each individual sign. We're going to start off with Scorpio. We'll go Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer, and see what's going on for each individual sign, what's coming towards over the next couple of days, this weekend. What is coming towards Scorpio this weekend, starting today? What is coming towards Scorpio this weekend? So here we go with the bending games. Oh, okay, Scorpio, you got yourself some cards here. All right. Okay, so we have the Four of Discs. So the Four of Discs in reverse tells me that you are you need to let go of things that you're clinging to, because the Four of Pentacles is sometimes could be a greedy, selfish energy, but I don't really feel that. I feel like it's something that you're clinging on to, some sort of clutter in that heart space that Archangel Raguel is trying to get you to let go of. And we have the Daughter of Cups. So there's that emotional energy. And we have the Priestess of Cups for Scorpio. I'm sorry, you guys can't see the cards. I apologize. All right, so here we go. We're going to go ahead and we're going to read the Four of Discs first. And we'll go into try not to move them. I try to keep them the way they landed because they have a specific meaning. These cards are very deep. So Scorpios with the Four of Discs or the Four of Pentacles in reverse. It may be hard to say no as she is overrun by people and things. Perhaps she is choosing to be open to the influx of activity. So a woman stands at her door and ready to open or close the door. Behind her, a rock deflects the wind from the fire. Okay. So let me put that up there so you can get a pretty good view of that. So I feel like Spirit is telling you, it's hard for you to say no, and you feel a bit overrun by people or things. So what you need to do is, pay attention to that, because I feel like with the clairsentience, you're empath. You need to pay attention to the energies around you this weekend, Scorpio. Don't be overrun by people. And you know who I'm talking to. I'm not going to call you out, but I feel like it's that stress that you're thinking about for what's coming next week. You're letting that don't let that energy overrun you. Try to release it. Try to just let it go and don't worry about it, right? That way you can take better care of your heart space. So don't let that stress of next week's stuff overrun you. And that's exactly what that Four of Discs is telling you, especially with the Two Cups energy coming out. That's the emotions, the stress of what is to come. So Daughter of Cups is next. And she's facing to the left. She has low energy and is perhaps inside herself too much. All right. So because what'll happen is this being overrun by the stress will deplete your energy, right? It will deplete your energy. And, then you can't feel, you don't feel happy, right? You don't feel happy. You don't feel well. It like bogs you down. It bogs your heart space down. All right. So let's go ahead move into the Priestess of Cups. She is feeling lost and lonely. Perhaps she is trying to pull people in to take care of her, as there is tendency to manipulate and feel extremely needy. She's having trouble in knowing what to expect from others and what she needs to do herself. So that is back to that stress. Not knowing, right? Not knowing what to do. What should I do? Should I go or should I stay? And I feel like, that nine's energy, maybe you need to go within and ask yourself what it is that you truly love, what it is that you truly desire. All right. For Scorpios, ask yourself what it is that you truly desire. So you're really feeling bogged down with something. You're really feeling bogged down with a sort of a decision I feel you need to make, whether you need to release the stress or definitely ground your energy. Definitely take care of yourself. Don't let next week's energies stress you out, because the closer that you're going to get to Monday, the more you're going to feel it. So just remember to pay attention to your heart space, right? Because your heart is going to guide you this weekend. All right. So let me get a drink of. All right, so that's Scorpio. So let's go ahead and tap into Pisces. What's going on with Pisces this weekend? What is flowing towards Pisces this weekend? Pisces. Yeah, I figured it would flew about. So Pisces. We have the Priestess of Swords for Pisces in reverse. So Priestess of Swords for Pisces. Her clear mind is twisted in on itself, becoming judgmental and full of criticism. She may be lonely, depressed, or withdrawn or cold. It may feel like someone else is at fault, or she may be feeling herself deeply and mysteriously to blame. It is time to realize that not everything will end badly and to learn to find love where it is available. All right, so what I have to say about Pisces is, um, you know, it's like instead of climbing up to the mountain and talking to the universe, like climbing to the top of these energies and talking to the universe, and sending your prayers and your wishes out, what you're doing is you're twisting it around and you're putting a lot of criticism on your plate. So instead of criticizing yourself, feeling depressed or cold, or perhaps blaming somebody else or blaming yourself, like playing the blame game, just see that everything, you need to realize that not everything will end badly, and you need to learn to find love, right? Need to learn to find love. Realize that, true love is all around you, right? And I feel like this could be perhaps speaking to a particular person, but I feel like we're talking about the heart space here. So learn to love yourself. Release the clutter of the blame game and holding on to self-criticism, because it's not good for your heart. So again, you are also being divinely guided to let go of the clutter in your heart space. Stop criticizing yourself. Stop blaming yourself. Instead of that, switch it around and start to learn to love yourself, right? You are the romance of a lifetime. And when you love yourself unconditionally, there's no need for self-criticism. There's no need for self-blame. So that is what is coming towards you this weekend. So you're releasing things. You're learning how to let things go because you're feeling it, right? It's reoccurring. When things reoccur, it's because we need to let things go. There's a lesson involved in it. And whenever you learn that lesson, and look, even Archangel Raguel's heart is even illuminated, and when you learn to love yourself unconditionally, right? And you learn to take care of yourself. You learn to ground yourself. You learn to open up your heart. Then you don't have this clutter in your heart space of playing the blame game, self-criticizing yourself, right? So cancers. What's coming towards cancers over the weekend starting today? What's coming towards cancers? Well, hello. All right, so cancers, we have the 5 of Wands and the 7 of Cups. Okay, so the 5 of Wands, in usually in the upright position, the 5 of Wands foretells of sometimes inner conflict, sometimes outer conflict, depending on your situation. So right off the bat, I feel Cancer, they're telling you need to find peace, right? You need to be more in the flow. You need to find peace, especially in your crown chakra, in your thoughts. Because whenever you find peace on an emotional level within your crown chakra, you don't have this inner conflict. So what do you need to release? That illusion, that emotional illusion that is keeping you stuck in this conflict, so that you can take care of yourself, so that you can ground yourself, right? So let's go ahead and see for Cancers, the 5 of Wands. She is hesitant about engaging in conflict. So it's about rising up out of the ashes, right? Rising up out of the ashes of this volcano that is going off, right? It's like the phoenix rising up out of the ashes, releasing the clutter for good, right? It's about, to me, this is Cancers being hesitant about engaging in it. While Spirit with Archangel Raguel is telling you, notice them recurring feelings. Feel the vibration, right? If you don't go through what you're meant to go through, right? If you don't release the clutter, again, it's just going to keep reoccurring until you do. So you might as well just go for it, get it over with, and then just keep moving forward. Learn to love yourself, raise your self-esteem, right? Because that way you can take better care of your emotional body. Pay attention to, I feel a lot of, I heard childhood stuff for cancers. Pay attention to that, right? Because again, it's, them emotions that are rooted deep within you with that tree is what's keeping you stuck. It's what's keeping you hesitant, right? So here you are getting a chance to go through that fire, go through it. Because you know what? When you go through fire, fire purifies, right? Fire purifies. And what it's purified is that emotional body. So 7 of Cups. She is in the interior realm of dreams, wishes, and possibilities. Yet there isn't yet a form or substance to what she imagines. This could be relaxing or inventive time as long as she allows for being spaced out. So balancing on the top of her head. So balancing your mental body and your emotional body will help you. It will help you. So that's why Spirit is telling you to ground your energy, Cancer. Make sure you stay grounded over the weekend, because that grounded energy will keep you balanced in your mental and emotional body and help you to open up your mind, right? Help you to open up your mind so that you can understand, like, that maybe something's coming in through your crown chakra, maybe a certain thought. Then it's making you, like, it could be a bit triggering, right? So it's like going, and then you have the 5 and a 7, which is a 12, which reduces down to a 3. So 3s are about standing in that authenticity. So learning to love yourself, bringing that sense of balance in with your thoughts and your emotional body, feeling that sense of peace, right? Learning to love yourself enough to take care of your emotional body, your heart space, to release this clutter of hesitance so that you can feel more at peace. All right. So some advice for the element of water. Some advice. Yep. Something is going to come by surprise over the weekend for the element of water. Also with your gifts. I feel like this is for all of the water signs. We're all gifted because we got the clairsentience card here. That is a gift, right? That's a clair. So pay attention to your gifts. The future is unwritten. So because the future is unwritten, you have an opportunity to write something in, to create the life that you want, to create the chapter of your life that you want. And you may be surprised how well it will turn out, how happy you will be, right? Once you purify them emotions and learn to love yourself. Don't let things stress you out. Don't be afraid. Yeah, take off that mask. Take off the mask. It's like you have this really colorful mask on your face. And why do you have this showing the outer world all these awesome colors of your vibrant self? But really, that is just a mask. And hiding behind that mask, if you take it off, you may surprise yourself at what the outcome will be. So again, pay attention. Pay attention to your feelings. Pay attention. I'm sorry, Stripes. Pay attention to your feelings emotionally and physically, because things are being triggered to release. Release that mask. Take it off. It's time. Listen to your gifts, because water signs, open up your heart. Listen to your heart. Listen to your gifts. Pay attention, because you're having a chance to write something, to create something that will be very beneficial, very rooted for your future. I see that tree, very rooted for your future. So clarify. Yeah, look at that. Talk about the root chakra. We have the rose coming through. So the rose is about the root chakra. It's red. Feel enchanted. Feel enchanted with with what you can root. Let the power of your heart root something prosperous, something positive in your essence this weekend, in your heart space, because whatever you create, that you write, will be very prosperous in the future. So go through this feeling of being, ground your energy, feel enchanted, write something down. Maybe you're one of these people who, has a habit, journal. So journaling will help release that clutter, but journals too. Maybe you're one of these ones who write something down and then it ends up coming true. Like that channeler, automatic writer is what I was trying to spit out. And when you write things down, it's like you're putting it in, like you're rooting it, right? You're rooting it on pen and paper. Yeah, look at that. Lack, rebellion, and pessimism. So don't think in the darkness, right? Honoring and masking the darkness. Don't think in the darkness, right? They want you to feel enchanted, because not everybody has this gift of clairsentience, right? Not everybody has that gift, that being able to feel things, right? So what you're feeling, though, you're actually blocking, you're masking it. And it's actually like a sense of rebellion. So it's like, quit rebelling against your gifts, right? Sit down, ground your energy. Write something that you want to root, something that'll be positive, something that will be prosperous moving forward, something that'll make you happy. So definitely purify the darkness this weekend, water signs. It's very beneficial for your heart space. Learn to love yourself unconditionally. All right, so that is for the element of water. It may even come by surprise how quickly I forgot to pull a crystal card, how quickly it will manifest. So let's pull a crystal card for the element of water. Oh, beautiful. So we have solar plexus coming through for the element of water. Well, hello, Clarissa, and good morning, Miss Elaine. So gold appetite for the element of water, solar plexus, elimination, right? Eliminate that clutter, motivation, to help you get motivated, to help you root something in to manifest in the future that will be prosperous, and clarity. Think clearly, right? Think clearly about, removing that mask that you are hiding behind, that is causing you to rebel. Get clarity over, what you want, where you want to move to, because the future is unwritten. You're having an opportunity to create the life that you want, so that you can manifest a lot of abundance, a lot of prosperity, right? And then uplifted. So gold appetite for the element of water, solar plexus energy, which is solar plexus is where we hold on to our power, right? We hold our power there. Our life's purpose is there. And that's where you channel from. When I do Reiki, I channel from my solar plexus because it's a direct source, right? It's the chakra, it's like right before the heart chakra. And that heart chakra is the central chakra that links all of the chakras together. Whenever you come from the top, you link it into your heart space. You connect it in. When you come from the bottom, you hook it into your heart space. So your heart space is very important. Whenever you release the clutter and you learn to love yourself unconditionally in that heart space, there is where you root whatever it is that you want to create, water signs. So pay attention to things that are coming up right? Pay attention to that heart space. And now we have, the flame, the torch there. So things are being purified for the element of water this weekend. So let's go ahead and move into the next sign. Let's see. We might as well go ahead into fire. Fire. So hold on 1 second. I gotta jump up and turn on this ceiling fan. Oh, I'm having a hot flash, like I'm down there with Mr. Crowley in the pits of hell. Whew. All right, so fire signs. Let me pull up, get you to 30. All right, so fire signs. Let's see what's going on with fire signs. What do you want it to communicate to the element of fire about today? What do you want to communicate to the element of fire about today? So, counselor. Oh, the heck is pulling my hair? All right, so Archangel Azrael, you're a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. So you are a natural, and what I'm seeing on this card is look at the angel standing behind you. I'll put that up close there. See the angel standing behind you? I feel like you are also you're able to channel messages. See, if you look at the streak of that white light coming down through the angel as the angel is touching your shoulders. So you definitely, fire signs, have an angel around you touching your shoulders, right? And I feel like you are able to channel messages directly from the angelic realm. And through being able to channel the messages directly from the angelic realm, fire signs, you're able to use these channel messages to be able to guide other people, right? So for you to tap into this angelic realm, to be able to guide and be this natural counselor, you need to release the clutter from your heart space, right? You need to let it go for good. Purify it. Purify your emotional body, right? Because when you're in a state of balance, of being able to open yourself up to giving and receiving, such as receiving the channeled messages so that you can give them to other people when they need them, that will also help you to be prosperous. So this could be something that you need to think about, fire signs. And again, release the clutter that is rooted within you. Take care of your emotional body, ground your energy so that you can be in that state of balance to receive these channeled messages. So what's going on in the heart space of the fire signs? The heart space of the fire signs. What's going on in the heart space of the fire signs? All right, so the heart space, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens, right? So I feel like it's back to that angelic, the angel that is behind you. As you reveal your innermost self in your heart space, right? Getting to know your angels, getting to know your gift, right? Then you're able to deepen that bond with your angels. And then whatever messages you are delivering to somebody else, you'll be able to deepen that bond as well. So again, opening yourself up to this balanced energy, right? Being in a state of balance between your head and your heart, right? Releasing that clutter in your heart space. Open yourself up to giving and receiving. Giving the messages as you are revealing that innermost self. Hey, I can channel messages. Hey, this is coming directly from the angelic source. I have a message for you, and then when you reveal that innermost message to another person, right, it's going to be very prosperous. So first of all, you really need to ground your energy this weekend. It's very, very important, right? You need to ground your emotional body, that heart chakra. And then you have to be able to open up that heart to receive them channeled messages from the angels. As you can see, right here, you are receiving that channel message. And then here's the people that are around you, right? The people that are around you this weekend that you can deliver them messages to. But you need to trust yourself, right? You need to trust the fact that you can do this. In order for you to trust yourself, you need to release the clutter of doubt, because the doubt will cloud your emotions. Stop doubting that you're able to do this, right? Stop doubting that you are a natural counselor here, because that doubt will cloud your emotional body. They want you to purify it. Be happy that you're able to do this, right? Take care of yourself. Ground yourself. This is a gift that is rooted deep within you. This is something that is passed down from your generation, right? So I'm looking at a background here. To me, this looks like well, I guess it isn't. But at first glance, it kind of reminded me of a little crick. But look, see the little fenced in. So feeling fenced in your emotional body, or feeling fenced in any sort of way, whether it's emotionally or mentally through your crown chakra, because like I said, there's something coming in through your crown chakra this weekend. So don't box yourself in. Allow it to come in. For some of you, you could very well be getting downloads. And when you get downloads, then you end up, sometimes you get headaches. Sometimes you got to sleep. So pay attention, right? What do you need to release? The clutter from your life is feeling boxed in. Don't box yourself in. I'm trying to get this to sit up there a little bit better. Don't box your emotions in. Don't box your mental body in. Bring in that sense of balance. So we're going to go ahead and pull for each individual sign now. We'll start off with Leo, since my bestie is on here, my bestie Elaine. So fire sign, we'll start off with Leo. We'll go Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. So what is coming towards the star sign of Leo this weekend? What is coming towards the star sign of Leo this weekend? Okay, well, we are, oh, beautiful. I love it, Leo. It's me pulling your hair, meow. Ah, I love you so much, girl. And then the Lovers. Oh my goodness. So right off the bat, I feel like here you are, Leo, busting out of that shell, right? Being like having this essence of rebirth, right? And then we have the Lovers card. We do have North Node is in retrograde in Gemini, which that's the Lovers card, star sign of Gemini. But Mercury is also direct in Gemini as well. So, opening up that emotional body and revealing your innermost self, perhaps something with your childhood, will help deepen a bond with somebody that it could be coming in and communicating, right? With you being a natural born counselor, maybe you are guiding somebody or you are reassuring somebody, right? So again, release the clutter, break out of that shell, right? Here you are, the Ace of Wands, my little Leo buddy, right? The Ace of Wands. Breaking out of that shell, feeling inspired. It's like you're going through a rebirth. Look at that. Look how beautiful that card is. All right, so let's put her back here. Let's see. Ace of Wands for Leo. So a baby is born from a robin's blue egg, and a fire ignites this new life. She has a hard time summoning enough energy to break out of her shell. And I feel like that is exactly you, Miss Elaine. I do feel like you feel like you just don't have it in you. You don't have enough energy to break out of that shell, to give the reassurance, to open up your emotional body, to to either guide or communicate something, to reveal your innermost self, right? You just feel like, I just don't have it within me. I just don't have the energy to break out of that shell, to reveal my innermost self, right? What Spirit is telling you, release the clutter in your heart space, right? Because you have an angel around you who is touching you this weekend. They're touching you to help you break out of that shell, to have this essence of, perhaps being reborn again. I knew it with that caged in energy back there. You feel caged in. You feel like, I just can't do this. I just don't know how I can purify and break out of that shell. I just don't have it within me. Well, guess what? The angels are coming in and touching you this weekend. So to help you to help you break out, so that you can open up your emotional body and dig deep, right? Perhaps even childhood, right? The baby breaking out of the shell. Perhaps even maybe you're hanging on to things from your childhood as well, and they're deep within you that need purified. It's the roots of our instincts, right? And it's being brought up with the full moon in Capricorn energy, and something else is in retrograde in Capricorn. I don't have my notes on me, but there's something retrograde in Capricorn. Is it Neptune, I think? Neptune or Pluto. So one of them planets are retrograde in Capricorn. And that's about breaking through the illusion, right? Breaking through that illusion that you just can't do it. Well, Spirit is telling you can do it, right? It's something that's rooted deep within you that is boxing you in. You have the power to do so, because the angels are going to give you that power this weekend, and you are going to benefit, and other people are going to benefit. Perhaps even a soulmate is going to benefit from it. So the lovers. So the lovers bring people together passionately. There's a magnetic charge drawing the lovers towards people, places, and things. In this time of choice, they are rushing towards their heart's desire. It's a powerful attraction of opposite poles. Sometimes this powerful attraction can be between parts of a person wanting to come together, or it's the lovers wanting to reunite. And I don't really feel as much as the lovers. It could be for you, Elaine, but I feel like it's attracting all of the parts of you, bringing all the parts of you back together so that you can open up that heart to receive these channeled messages. It could very well be another person as well, because you're meant to reassure another person, but we're not going to throw romance out there because we know how you feel about it. But I feel like this Lover's card is bringing all of the pieces of you back together, which in turn will break you out of this shell that's keeping you boxed in, keeping you caged in, right? So that you can reveal your innermost heart space, bring in that sense of balance, right? Bring in that sense of balance so that you can receive these channeled messages. You're a natural born counselor. This could be something that you could step into the future. And it could be very prosperous for you. In other words, you could step into it and make it a career. Maybe do something like I am doing. Use tarot cards or, my oracle cards even. You could come get yourself a deck or two, whatever it is. But anyways, you're a natural channeler here. You are a natural angelic channeler. You're able to channel direct messages from the angels. But until you break out of this shell in your emotions, in your heart space, and release that clutter of feeling like you just can't do it, and bring all of the parts of yourself back together, it's you're not going to be able to do it. So you really need to release that. You need to let it go so that you can channel this and be open yourself up to the fact that you can do this. All right, that is very powerful for you, Elaine. All right, so let's move on into Leo's energy. All right, Leo, Aries. Aries. So what's going on with Aries this weekend? All right, we have the star card for you, Aries. So we do have Saturn retrograde in Aquarius. All right. So Aries, this could be very well affecting you very deeply. So the star card, and the star card is the star or the card of Aquarius. So that's the first thing I thought of for Aquarius. Okay. The star is feeling vulnerable and may have a hard time opening herself up to love and healing. Perhaps she is sick and feels negative or defeated. She needs to be aware of the healing and regeneration that is possible and find ways of reconnecting herself with what renews her energy. So, Aries, what I feel for you is you are fearing opening yourself up to the vulnerability of your angels, and you're having a hard time opening yourself up to the love and healing that the angels are trying to bring into you. So what you are doing is it's making you feel defeated. It's literally affecting your health. It's affecting your emotional health. So you need to find a way to reconnect yourself and renew your energy. And one of the ways I feel you need to do is go out and sit and ground your energy. Sit underneath a tree, right? This will help you to tap into the angels' healing energy to help you release this clutter of this negative and defeated feeling, right? Help you smile. It'll help purify it so that you can stay loyal to your gifts, Aries, because you're very gifted with the star card and the angel coming in here. You're very gifted. So you need to open yourself up to this healing. So if you're feeling like a bit drained, or you're feeling a bit defeated, like I'm having a hard time even moving, that's a sign, right? That's a sign. Your angels are trying to heal you. They're trying to help you take care of yourself. They're trying to help you release that clutter of feeling drained, so that you can regenerate your energy. Because with the star card coming through and the counselor card, you're gifted. You're gifted, Aries. You're a direct channel from the angels. So let's go ahead and move into Sagittarius. Sagittarius. So what's coming towards Sagittarius? Sagittarius for this weekend. What's coming towards Sagittarius for this weekend? Oh, by the way, Elaine, if you're still here, just letting you know, the masculine and feminine energies, in other words, the planet of Venus and the planet of Mars, are both going to be in your sign starting Sunday. So that's probably why you got the Lovers card, because with Venus, women are from Venus and men are from Mars, are meeting in your sign. They're coming together. So be aware of anybody who does come around you, because they're being divinely guided. The angels are sending them your way. That just popped into my head with you getting them Lovers card. So Sagittarius, we have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords is in reverse. So Spirit's telling you it's time to make a decision there, Sagittarius. So the Two of Swords. She is ready to engage again after a time out. She may have new insights or support that she chooses to do. So a stork teaches the woman to balance on one foot while dancing with her swords. So this angel right here, this angel that is touching your shoulder, Sagittarius, is teaching you how to bring your heart and your mind into this sense of balance, right? They're showing you what you need to let go of so that you can open up your heart, right? Open up your heart. So you're gaining the insights because an angel is behind you. They're touching your shoulders. They're healing you. So you're gaining them insights and you know you're supported. And you're going to make a positive choice, right? So, you know that you got new insights and you know what you got to do. So you are ready to engage yourself, to open yourself up and reveal your innermost heart space, your innermost desires, and deepen that bond with your head and your heart, bringing yourself into that sense of balance. And if you look on this card, Sagittarius, look, the moon is behind that. I feel like the moon, when the moon was in your sign and moved over into Capricorn, there's where your insights came. And like I said, we also have a planet retrograde in Capricorn too. So all of them energies, right? So you're releasing that clutter in your heart space, right? You're learning. I feel like what you're truly releasing, Sagittarius, is the deep-rooted insecurities that were within you from your childhood. You're letting that go, right? Why? Because it kept you boxed in. It kept you blind for so long. So you're letting it go for good, and you're going to purify that heart space. Because why? Because you have an angel behind you helping to purify you. When I'm seeing this card, I think about Reiki, right? The pure healing energy, because when we do Reiki, hands on Reiki, we put our hands on our shoulders, on our client's shoulders. And when I do hands-on Reiki, I always ask my client, do you mind if I touch your shoulders? So I feel like there's major healing coming in from this angel who is helping you to release that clutter in your heart space. And it's like what they're doing is they're giving you a direct line of healing, and to help you trust your instincts, to help you bring that sense of balance between your head and your heart for good, to help you stay loyal, to take care of your heart space, help you to stay loyal to what you desire, to what you want. So it's all about, for you, Sagittarius, having a sense of balance, of equal give and take, right? So there's major healing coming into your heart space this weekend. So let's pull some advice for the element of fire. Yep, the divine is intervening for you, fire signs, right here. I told you they got their hands on you. They're intervening. They're clearing the clutter from your life for good so that you can open up that heart space. Yeah. Yeah, because the best is yet to come. Absolutely. The best is yet to come. Yep. And a new adventure awaits you. Look how calm them emotions are, right? Look how calm them emotions are for you. So let's clarify that. Yep. The key to opening up your heart, right? The key to opening up your heart is peace. Finding peace. And that's what the divine is coming in and helping you to heal. They are unlocking that heart and that head and that sacral chakra so that you can find peace. This is sacral chakra energy, right? It's orange. That's sacral chakra. That's about opening up to what you desire, feeling worthy of love, feeling worthy to open yourself up. So a crystal for the element of fire. So the key to unlocking that heart space, unlocking your prosperity, is peace. Releasing that dove, finding peace in your hearts. All right, so crystal for the element of fire. Crystal for the element of fire. Come on. All right. Being a little stubborn there, I see. Root and third eye chakra, energy work, grounding and healing, which makes perfect sense with everybody's messages. So the roots with the tree there, ground your energy so that you can accept the healing from this angel. Energy work, right? Receiving the healing energy from this angel. Reiki, I am connected to help you connect to your third eye so that you can channel, right? You're able to channel direct energy, direct messages, and pedalite. Throat, third eye, and crown chakra. So communication, high vibration, and spirituality so that you can communicate how you feel, be able to communicate these messages, raise your vibration, feel at peace. The key to raising your vibration, the key to your spiritual path is to feel at peace. So spirituality, and then I am centered. It'll help to center yourself. Look, this tree is sitting right in the center of that yard. You cannot make this stuff up. What a beautiful message for the element of fire. So now we're going to move on into, we might as well do earth next. All right, earth signs. So let's go ahead and get started. What do you want to talk to the element of earth about today, Spirit? What do you want to talk to the element of earth about? Gifts from God. We angels bring you gifts from the Creator. Open your arms to receive. So they're talking about your gifts. I feel like they're trying to bring you in a gift of love. They're trying to help you heal, but you need to open up your arms. In other words, because whenever you cross your arms, even if you're just sitting there and you got your arms across your chest and across, what you're doing is you're blocking that energy from your heart space, right? So you have Archangel Sandalphon, who rules the lower chakras, to help you, release this clutter within your heart space, earth signs, so that you can receive the gift of love, because they're bringing you in a cup of love, right? So you need to open up your arms. Don't block the energy. For some of you, you could very well be seeing crows, and this could be hitting home for you. So let's see what's going on in your heart space, earth signs. What's going on in your heart space? Yep, makes perfect sense. Let go of control issues and allow the situation to unfold naturally. So stop trying to control it. And that's what I mean about sitting there with your arms crossed across your chest. That is you controlling something. So they're telling you to open up your arms, unblock yourself, right? Stop trying to control it. Release the clutter of control and allow this situation to unfold as it should. So stop trying to control your feelings, right? Because the angels are trying to give you a cup of love. This cup of love is going to heal you. It's going to help you release the clutter in your heart space for good. so that you can take better care of your emotional body. So, Earth signs, we're going to start off with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is what I just heard. So we'll start off with Taurus. What's coming towards Taurus this weekend? What's coming towards Taurus? Wow. Okay, we have the High Priestess. So that's you blocking your gifts, right? The Hierophant. So you got another major arcana, and that is you, Taurus, the Hierophant. The Son of Discs. And the Three of Wands. All right, so you're controlling something. You need to let go of control, right? Allow the angels heal you. All right, so the High Priestess. So we do have High Priestess is Pisces energy. So we do have something retrograde in Pisces. And we also have another planet that is direct in Pisces. I really need to bring out that paper. But there is things going on in the star sign of Pisces. So she is, the High Priestess feels uncertain. She disbelieves her insights or has partial understanding right now. So that is exactly what you are doing. Your feelings, your heart space, right, is you're feeling cluttered. The clutter in your heart space is making you doubt your insights, Taurus, right? It's making you doubt your insights. And you're controlling that. You're controlling that clutter. And you need to, the reason why you feel uncertain is because you're carrying around this clutter, I feel, from your childhood. So let's go ahead and move on into Taurus, which is definitely representative of you. Hierophant, which is representative of you, Taurus. This is an organizer or authority in charge of rules and regulations. He is a system maker or teacher. Sometimes a Hierophant can indicate a time of dealing with authorities such as court, school, organized religion, or some hierarchical system or institution. He is an agent of conventional morality. So in the Mother Peace image, the Hierophant has stolen his power from those around him. And that's exactly what you are doing. It's like you're doubting your own personal power, right? That's what I feel. You're doubting yourself. You're doubting your own personal insights. Because of some sort of instilled, perhaps rooted within you, like religion or some sort of a belief system that is rooted within your emotional body from when you were a child, from when growing up, right, Taurus? So stop doubting your spiritual path, Taurus. Stop it, because what you're doing is you are controlling it. And you need to release that clutter of control, of doubt within yourself, and unbox yourself, because right now you got yourself boxed up. And open up your arms and open up your heart and accept the fact that you're a gifted individual, right? You are gifted with the High Priest here. You're a very gifted individual. So you could be seeing crows around you as a sign or a symbol of change, Taurus. You need to open yourself up to your spiritual journey. Son of Discs. He knows what he wants and is willing to work for it. He focuses on specific goals in a meticulous, grounded, confident, and fair way. So that's exactly what is happening. I feel like you are finally going to be focusing on hitting the mark of opening up yourself to your gifts, right? And then we have the Three of Wands. She is cautious about expressing her creativity. All right. So even though the angels are coming in to help heal your heart, to help you let go of and allow yourself to open up to your spiritual gifts, you're still a little hesitant, right? So I feel like earth signs, specifically Taurus, you need to ground your energy because this angel is coming in to help you heal this clutter of control that you're hanging on to within your heart chakra. They're helping you to heal so that you can open up your gift, Taurus, so that you can be that channel, to take care of yourself. And if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure that Taurus has a gift opening up of being the light language, being able to communicate that light language, which is very, very powerful. So with these two cards right here, the Hierophant and the High Priestess, that makes perfect sense. You need to let go of the clutter that is controlling your heart space. Ground your energy, right? Ground your energy because guess what? You're going to hit the mark, right? You're going to be able to do this. So you need to get rid of the clutter of disbelief within your mental body, right? That is rooted deep within you. It's distilled within you, perhaps from your childhood. And open yourself up to the fact that you have this gift. All right, so that is a Taurus. So let's go ahead and move into Virgo. What's going on with Virgos this weekend? Virgos this weekend. What's going on with Virgos this weekend? The Five of Cups. So to me, what are you letting go of? Loss. You're letting go of that emotional grief and loss that has been controlling your heart space, Virgo, this weekend. Her feelings of hope and new possibilities are returning. She has worked through the loss and is ready to go on. Exactly. You are letting go of the loss that has been controlling and cluttering your heart space. And now you are opening yourself up to the gifts of the universe and being able to take care of yourself. So make sure you ground your energy. Make sure that you stay loyal to letting go and surrendering the control issues within your heart space and move forward. Beautiful, very, very beautiful, and very straight to the point. Open up your heart to receive the gifts from the universe, right? Because the universe is bringing you a very important gift. And because you're letting go of the control of your emotional body, the loss that has been blocking your heart space, what are you doing? You're allowing the universe to bring you in these gifts. And it's something that's going to make you happy, something that's going to make you smile, something that's going to make you stay loyal to your heart space. Very, very beautiful. And it's going to be very powerful. I can feel the power. It's amazing for you, Virgo. So Capricorns, what's coming towards Capricorn? What's coming towards Capricorn? Okay, the Five of Discs for Capricorn. So Capricorn, letting go of, I feel what you are doing is, I feel with the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles sometimes represents feeling isolated, feeling left out in the cold, right? So let's see what it means when it is tilted to the right. She directs her worry into activity. So I feel like release the clutter of waiting, right? Release the clutter that is waiting and allow this situation to unfold as it should. And focus your energy on focus that worry that's controlling you, that clutter in your heart space. Focus it on something you want to create, right? focus it on something that you want to create, something that will have long-term longevity to help you be prosperous, right? Because again, there's a gift coming towards you. So you need to focus your energy elsewhere instead of focusing on how this gift is going to come, right? Release the clutter of focus of controlling how the outcome is going to come about. Focus your energy on creating something that will bring in long-term prosperity, that will help you take care of yourself for the rest of your life, right? Because again, there is a gift coming in, but you're so focused on how it is going to come about that it's actually blocking the gift from coming in. So when you focus your energy elsewhere and you allow this gift to come in as it should, you will see, like, when you focus your energy on creating something for long-term stability, something that can grow, right? Focus your energy on something that you can root in and that can grow and be prosperous for long term. Don't focus on how the situation is going to come about, because it's going to be a gift from the universe. And what you are doing when you focus on how it's going to come about, what you do is you actually block it. So let it go. Release the clutter that is blocking the universe from bringing you in what is meant for you. Focus more on creating things for long-term success, right? Planting them seeds of intention that will bring you that long-term success. All right. So there you go, Capricorns. So what advice do you have for the element of earth? Yeah, look at that. You're surrounded by angels. You are surrounded by angels, earth signs. Yeah, life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning how to dance in the rain, right? And one more message. Oh, we got 3. Good vibes only. So make sure you keep your vibration high. To become whole, first, you must let yourself be broken. So you got broken so that you can bring all the pieces of you back together. And love yourself, right? Love yourself. There could be somebody out there that is crushing on you, right? Somebody that wants to come forward and tell you how they feel, earth signs, but you're too focused. You're focused on one particular outcome. And spirit is telling you to don't focus on that particular outcome, right? Don't focus on what broke you. Focus on the love from the universe, right? Focus on what you can create to take care of yourself for long-term stability, right? Focus on keeping your vibes positive, right? And I also feel like earth signs, they want you to protect your energy, ground yourself, put an energetic bubble around you as well, is something else that is coming through. All right, so signs for the element of earth. Yep, there's some sort of reconciliation that could come through. And yep, here you are sheltering yourself. It's time to complete that cycle of sheltering your heart space. Let go of the control, right? It's time to complete that cycle. It's time to reconcile your head and your heart, because you are protected by angels. All right, so let's go ahead and pull a crystal card for the element of earth. Crystal card for the element of earth, and you got a whole freaking book. So we'll go over the first 3 because they come out in 2 different piles. So yellow calcite, I feel like this is for you. All of you guys, actually. Solar plexus chakra, distant healing, cleansing, and learning. So cleansing the clutter in your life and learning how to, right here, it's about learning how to dance in the rain, right? And that's what you're learning. I am mindful. So yellow calcite, that distant healing of releasing that clutter in your heart space. Awesome. Third eye, Rutile, decisiveness, intuition, and stability. I feel like this is for Taurus. I feel like they're all for Taurus so far, but specifically, but it's for all earth signs. Decisiveness, intuition, and stability. Third eye. I am insightful. So Taurus said you stop doubting your insights. Start being stable in your intuition. Third eye, that's high priestess energy. And phantom quartz, all your chakras being activated. Connection, meditation, and activation, and become aware. All right, so that's the first group. So this is the second group. So Neptunite, root sacral chakras. I feel like this is for Capricorn energy, resolution, courage, and healing, so that you can ground your energy and create, root and create something for long-term stability in the future. Accepted. I am accepted. Scepter quartz, spirituality, protection, and truth. So I feel like this is for all of them because we did have the angels divinely protecting you. I am enlightened. And septarian, root chakra, grounding, patience, and strength to help you stay patient. Again, I feel like these last three are for Capricorn. I feel like the first three are for Taurus and the last three are for Capricorn. That's why they separated when they fell. Ground your energy, be patient because it's coming, and have the strength to create, to work on creating the seeds of intention for long-term stability. And I am confident. So those are your messages, our signs. And again, very, very, very powerful energies. The reason why these messages are longer is because I take off Saturday and Sunday. So there will be no daily live streams this weekend. So on Fridays, I'm going to go by the elements and the signs. That way you guys get your messages. So let's go ahead and move on into the element of air. All right, so air signs. What do you want to talk to the element of air about today, angels? What do you want to talk to the element of air about today? Okay. Okay, brilliant idea. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. So please take action to bring your idea into fruition. So you have Archangel Uriel, air signs, who is guiding you to bring some sort of an idea or thought into fruition. Archangel Michael, you are safe. I'm protecting you against lower energies, guarding you, your loved ones, and your home. Well, the sun is currently in Cancer, and Cancer is all about the home life. And then Archangel Raziel, I am helping you. I am bringing you esoteric information symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. So the spiritual truth is you need to feel at peace with something. You need to feel at peace. You need to feel safe, right? And in order for you to do that, you need to let go of the clutter in your heart space and understand that you are divinely protected. Archangel Michael got you, right? He's protecting you. He's standing there in his little skimpy skirt with his sort of flame of sword, right? And his little shield to protect you. So whatever idea, air signs, that is floating like this aha moment that is coming just boom right now is divinely guided. So you need to understand that you are protected and that you're going to be, it's safe. It is safe for you to feel at peace in your heart space. It is safe for you to release the clutter in your heart space in your life forever, right? to purify that, to be happy. It's okay. You can be happy. And I feel like for some air signs, there is something that is within you, that is rooted deep within you, that was instilled within you as a child, right? When it comes to feeling safe and protected, perhaps even how to find peace, right? So let's go ahead and see what's in your heart space, air signs. What is in your heart space? Well, here we go with the bend over game. I love playing that game. I just wish that it would work out the side spare tires as many times as I bend over. Oh, well, okay. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So I feel like that's let your angel friends help you. Let your angel friends help you to release this clutter and feel safe. So that you can trust and have faith in your heart space again, because that way you can ascend. Your heart space is ascending, air signs, and you have separated your mind and your heart from each other for a while. Like your mind tells you one story and your heart tells you another, right? And I feel like that separation that happened was like, it was instilled within you as a child, new love. So in order to love yourself, to have this new love for yourself, to stir up the romantic feelings, you need to understand that you're divinely protected. You need to understand that you need to be at peace, right? And then we have very soon. So clear out the clutter in your heart space so that what you desire can come towards you. That's a lot of heart energies. So for some of you, you could very well be attracting a new romantic partner. One that you perhaps been in separation with for a while, and you two could ascend together. And the angels are helping you to see the truth of the situation and understand that you're going to be safe. Once you release the clutter in your heart space for good, you'll be able to attract this new person and ascend. So we're just going to go ahead, and I don't even know what to do with all these cards, air signs. There's a lot of heart cards here. I usually don't take this many, but for some reason, Spirit's like, take them. All right. So what we're going to do now is break it down into each individual sign. So you very well also, air signs, could be having a friend around you who is saying, hey, maybe you just need to just take that chance, just go for it, right? A friend could be giving you that idea, right? A friend could be communicating to you this weekend, air signs, hey, the divine could be using this friend to say, hey, just go for it, man. Just go for it. You never know till you try, right? All right, so let's go ahead and shuffle up these cards real quick, and we're going to break it down into, I just heard Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So we'll start off with Geminis. Gemini, what's coming towards Gemini? Oh, the Shaman of Discs for Gemini. So let's see. So the shaman rides her donkey to the people who need her healing, and on the way holds counsel with the bald eagle. She follows a strong pull in a particular direction. She needs to be sure not to neglect other parts of her life for too long. So Gemini, you are feeling a pulling, right? You're feeling a pulling. Why? Because you're being divinely guided to go in a particular direction. And not only are you feeling the pull, you're seeing it too, esoterically. They're showing you. They're showing you literally down through clairvoyantly. You could be hearing it clairaudiently, or even a friend could be coming in and telling you, right? So you're feeling that pull this weekend to go in a particular direction in your life, Gemini, when it comes to going towards somebody who needs healing. And you're holding counsel with that bald eagle. The eagle is that higher perception, seeing things from a higher perception, right? So you could actually, it could be somebody around you who is communicating it to you, or it could very well be your angels, right? Be your angels that are pulling you and divinely guiding you towards what needs healed, the clutter in your heart space, so that your heart can ascend. Your heart is going to ascend this weekend. So what you did was you separated your heart from your mind, right? And that is what needs to be cleared, so you can find this new sense of self-love for yourself, so that you can be at peace. You need to understand that you are divinely protected. So release the clutter of doubt. Release the clutter of insecurity. Release any clutter in your heart space, right? And turn around and make yourself happy. Let the angels help you, because again, you're surrounded by angels. Archangel Michael has got you in his wings. He's protecting you. He's cutting away and helping you to clear out what is cluttering in your heart space, so that you can allow this new love of healing, of divine love, into your heart space. Your heart is ascending this weekend. So in order for you to allow this ascension to happen, you need to trust that you're safe. You need to trust that you're divinely protected. You need to feel at peace, right? You need to feel at peace. And let your angel friends help you to love yourself unconditionally. Wow. All right, Geminis, you go, girl, boy, whoever you are. Well, let's go into Libra. That was quick and easy. You got the Five of Swords, Libra. The Five of Swords for Libra. So the Five of Swords, a yellow jacket has landed and is surrounded by swords. She uses some control or discipline to change a pattern. Okay. So Libra, you are seeing the signs, right? You're realizing the spiritual truths of what is controlling your heart, right? You're seeing it. And what is happening is, the yellow jacket has landed. That yellow jacket is a bee that keeps stinging you, right? So the emotions in your headspace that keep stinging you, you are seeing the signs of how to feel at peace and to change that pattern that is separating your head and your heart. So there could be a friend around you who is showing you what you need to change, helping you to stay loyal more to your heart space, helping you to feel happy, helping you to understand that you're divinely protected and that you are safe, helping you to feel at peace. So you're gaining that spiritual understanding of what you are controlling and how to change that pattern of control within your mental body, and how to clear it out, like how to, fives are about the changes that we need to make, but sometimes in fives comes with challenges. So Libra, when you are challenged, so I feel like this weekend you're going to be challenged, right? There could be a friend around you who is going to challenge you to make this change. And this challenge is going to give you an understanding or a spiritual truth that you're divinely protected. So I do feel, again, it is rooted deep within you. It's an instinct that is rooted deep within you. It is something that has been cluttering your life all of your life. And I feel like this instinct has a lot to do with loyalty. Perhaps loyalty with another person or the loyalty with yourself. You know, we've all had relationships that have broken us due to lack of loyalty. But you don't need to dwell in that lack of loyalty forever. Lessons sometimes are our biggest blessings. They're our biggest challenges that we need to overcome. So you need to understand that, you were divinely protected. It wasn't because it was meant to hurt you. It was meant to break you. Yeah. But sometimes being broken is the best part, right? Because when we're broken, that's when we reach in and we figure out what we truly want, what we truly desire. Sometimes the broken things, the things that break us and cut us deeply, make us realize what we want and we don't want in our lives. That's what brings us our truths, right? So you need to remember, Libra, that them sting of emotions is what's bringing you to the truth of your ascension process. So who you could have separated from somebody. Somebody could have said something to you and you both could have walked away from one another. But Spirit is telling you it's time to clear that out. It's time to clear out that clutter of emotion that keeps stinging you, the clutter of your heart that keeps stinging you, the clutter of your mind with the Swords energy that keeps stinging you, Libra, because somebody or the angels is coming in and helping you. They're helping you, giving you the understanding of how to feel at peace, giving you that spark of inspiration to help you make this change, to change this pattern of perhaps loyalty. Maybe you wasn't able to be loyal, or maybe you were stuck in patterns where you were finding people who were not able to be loyal to you. So I feel like that pattern has kept you boxed in for a while. So it's time to ground your energy. It is time for you to take care of yourself. It is time for you to ascend. It's time to open up your heart and feel safe within your emotional body again and allow your heart to ascend. So the only way your heart is going to ascend is to clear out that clutter and start trusting in your heart space again, to start trusting in your emotional body. All right, Libras. Let's move on into Aquarius. Aquarius. So what is coming towards Aquarius? Okay, well, we have the Lovers. So the Lovers on the side for Aquarius. The Lovers are holding back for fear of rejection. They are not trusting their hearts. Perhaps they are not sure of their choices. So, Aquarius, you are not trusting your heart. You are very unsure of a choice perhaps that you need to make this weekend. So you need to trust more in your heart. You need to clear out that clutter in your heart and start, look at this, Aquarius, trusting, right? You need to start trusting more in your feelings. You need to start trusting that you are divinely protected. You are safe, right? So you need to ground your energy, Aquarius. Definitely ground your energy. Maybe even ask for some angelic help. Ask for, hey, angels, can you help me here? I need some understanding. I need to know how I can feel at peace and start trusting in my heart again. And how do I do this? And I feel like they're going to come in and they're going to give it to you, Aquarius. And I feel like what they're going to tell you to release that clutter of not trusting in your heart is to ground your energy, right? To ground your energy and take care of your emotional body. It'll help you to feel at peace. They're telling you that they're going to tell you, Aquarius, that you're divinely protected. Your loved ones, everybody in your surroundings are safe. It's okay to trust, right? So you, Aquarius, are also having a heart chakra activation, and your heart is ascending this weekend. So you need to clear out that clutter of not trusting your heart and not sure of a choice that you need to make, because you do have a choice to make this weekend. You have a choice to make, and whatever choice you make is going to be prosperous for moving forward into your future, right? So clear out that clutter of not trusting your heart and not sure of a choice you need to make, and start trusting more in your heart. Start trusting in the signs and symbols that you are receiving, because something is being divinely guided. This idea is being divinely guided. So perhaps somebody that you are separated from could be coming back, could be returning. And you got to make a choice between them and maybe another person. That's one thing that I see. For those of you who are already together with somebody, you could also be not trusting your heart, right? If you're not trusting your heart enough to understand maybe something like cognitively that is coming down through the spiritual truths, right? You could very well be getting some sort of download, right, this weekend. And you need to feel at peace and understand that you're divinely protected and that you're safe. And I feel like it's some sort of a download for some of you, because we do have the tree there. Something that is rooted deep within you. This download could activate something within you. So that is what I see for Aquarius. So let's go ahead and get some advice from the crows for Aquarius. Yeah, be bold, right? Be bold. Start trusting in the choices that you're making. Yeah, this is how change happens. One gesture, one person, one moment at a time. So you can make the changes that you need. And I feel like that's more for Aquarius. And all paths lead to home. So home is where the heart is for you, air signs. Home is where the heart is for you. So whether you've been on a journey for a while or you've been frozen, I feel like that's for Libra. All paths lead to home. Home is where the heart is. You've been on the journey for a while. You've been frozen in time for a while. So this is how the change happens. You can make the change that is needed. And I feel, Libra, you are. For Gemini, I feel like they're telling you to be bold, right? Be bold because you're feeling that pull, right? You're feeling that pull to be courageous, to bring that idea out. And you need to trust that that idea is divinely protected. So you need to feel at peace. And Aquarius, you need to trust in the decision, right? Trust in the decision. Don't keep your emotions frozen, and believe in the impossible, right? Believe in the impossible, because nothing is impossible when you are in tune with your divine connection. So let's go ahead and do some clarification for the element of air. Okay, yeah. So something is being forced. Something is being hammered out. And I feel like what is being hammered out is the clutter in your heart space. Something, you're taking that hammer and you just smack it. And whatever blockage is in there is being forced out of you to clear it out so that you can learn how to trust more in your heart space, right? And then flame, eternity. So there could be, I hate to put a label on it for some of you, but with the Lovers card coming out, that could be pertaining to a twin flame. And 555, wisdom wake up call, time to move in a new direction. And if you look, this angel is moving in the opposite direction of the other two angels, right? So you're getting a wake-up call. All the air signs are getting a wake-up call. Gemini's getting a pull, right, to go in a different direction, to bring this idea into fruition. Libra is getting a pull to move in a different direction, to change and oh, what the heck am I thinking of here? Let me go back here. I know it's right on the tip of my tongue. Change a pattern, right? Change a pattern. And Aquarius, you are getting a wisdom wake-up call that it's time to move in a new direction, to clear out the clutter and start trusting more in your heart space. So let's go ahead and pull a crystal card for the element of air. A crystal card for the element of air. It doesn't have to be just Aquarius with a twin flame. This could be all, because this is the advice for the crows for the element of air. It could be pertaining to twin flame energy for all three. Just throwing that out there. So tiger iron, root, sacral, and solar plexus, grounding, balance, and courage. I feel like this is for, again, all three of you guys, having the courage to trust in your heart, right? Having the courage to change a pattern in your life, having the courage to bring an idea into fruition, right? And to ground your energy with that tree there. I am strong, to stay strong. And then meteorite, distant healing, transition, and release. And I feel like this is more for Gemini, to accept the distant healing, or even distant healing that could be because you're feeling a pull to go in a different direction, right? Feeling a pull to bring this idea into fruition. So it could have something to do with distant healing, transition. This is that rebirth, and to release the clutter in your heart space, so that you can plant better seeds of intention. I am aware, right? I am aware. I'm getting that wisdom wake-up call. I'm aware that it's time for me to go in a different direction. So those are your messages, air signs. I thank each and every one of you guys who have stuck it out. I know this is a little bit of a longer reading, but again, I don't do dailies on Fridays and Saturdays. I actually have other plans this weekend. So that's why I did it for each individual sign. I hope you guys like this. Thank you for watching, and have a blessed weekend. I will see you all on Monday.